Right, people are starting to leave Bede Island Park now, heading down to West End to continue with the protest, and I'm joined here by Mick and Paul. Good afternoon, gents. We've just been speaking to Stuart there, one of the organisers, about encouraging people in the next week, even with a week it's not over yet, to write an email, Councillor Ross Wilmot and Councillor Patrick Kittrick. I mean, you were just saying something to me there off camera, which you said you've been prepared to say. I mean, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I used to be involved in the anti-poll tax unions, and this guy, and we caused absolute chaos because the government and the councils weren't listening about how poor people were being treated and how they were, I was affecting them. And we did things like occupy offices. I remember occupying the Borough Treasurer's office in Northampton because I was going to jail an old age pensioner. And it worked. It got rid of a very unjust law. And I think what we've had here, we've had good people come together to try to change this, try to protect our community and our heritage. And the councils ignored it because they've got vested interests. Yeah. And I think the only way we're going to actually save our heritage and our pub, which is important culturally for working class people like us.
Well, they demolished Kirby and West building over the weekend on a bank holiday.
And the only way we're going to do that, I think, is by taking direct action, standing front of the bulldozers. Occupied council offices, occupied the Montfort University, and let them know that it's not acceptable, that they may have reached deals behind closed doors, but the people of Leicester are not happy with it.
Now, I covered the older people's protest a couple of months ago where they actually shut Newark Street.
I was on it.
Yeah, fantastic. I went down and interviewed Paul Southwood, quite eloquent as well, and followed up with him a couple of times about that. I mean, do you think this kind of direct action now, people will start to take this more and more as they feel, not only in the city but kind of elsewhere as well, that that maybe that's the only way they're going to get listened to?
I think with this government now, we've got a nanny state. We're told what to do from the minute we're born to the minute we die. And it's got worse over the last few years. I think they brought in draconian legislation that's designed to stop us from legitimately protesting. And when we do protest and we're killed in the street, the police responsible for it never get prosecuted. And I think if we give in, if we allow that kind of coercion, then we've lost everything. We've lost everything that's good about the people of this country and about our culture. And we've got to be able to fight back. And we've got to start, even in small areas like this, we've got to show them that we're not going to accept it.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much, guys, for your comments, and I'll follow you off as you go down to the pub. Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.